Yo, it's your boy Mark Goodman, a.k.a. the voice box of the block. I'm back with another one like DJ Khaled. What's happening to my boy?
Yo, what's good with you, man? It's your boy Big Norm, man.
Man, Big Norm in the building.
Yo, what's good, man?
It's always good to be in the building, man.
Yeah, feels great.
Like, cause I'm gonna tell you something. There's nothing like working from home.
Nah, feels good.
Listen, cause we do this, we do it from home.
Yeah.
We ain't gotta go nowhere. We kick up our feet. You don't know if we got shoes on or not.
That's real.
You wake up and do a dope pod. Shout out to everybody. What's going down? We're giving you back to backs, man. And it's crazy. We got a crazy week of whatever. Crazy week of fun. Crazy week of excitement. I've been busy busting and hustling. You know, like Rick Ross. Shout out to Rick Ross, man. He's one of the best motivational speakers in the game right now. I try to tell you, man. I wake up with Rick Ross, man.
Word. If
anybody out there that's wanting somebody to follow on Instagram, man, follow Rick Ross. Rose.
You got that Ricky. Bro? Shit, man, it's cooling out, man.
Man,
you know,
working, man. Working. You know, the grass is growing.
Boys, man, it's rough.
Boys, bro.
It is rough.
How many boys you got?
I have 4.
Tell me how you got, bro.
I got 4 boys.
I said I know. I asked him how many boys you got. Like I didn't know. I did that for y'all.
Yeah,
I already knew.
Yeah, 4 boys. One of them 6 months old.
That's crazy. I wanted to ask you this. How is it dealing with 4 boys?
I love it. I enjoy it. You know, football, especially right now, because it's football season.
Right.
And they finna be playing ball again, so yeah, I love it, man.
Do they know? Do people know how we feel about football around here?
Man,
do they know that Tony Rice is
still I would hope so.
Building? You know what I mean? This is the upstate. This is the state of South Carolina. If you ain't talking about sports, you ain't talking about high school football, man. And I mean, I hope Woodruff Wolverines come and bring that.
Hey, bro, we gotta catch some games this year,
man.
I told you game of the weeks and stuff. We gotta, yeah.
I want to know who you think gonna be good this year, because you know Dorman, Burns,
yeah,
Woodruff,
yeah,
Clinton, Lawrence, they all gonna be talking that crazy talk. Who gonna be that dude that team that's gonna take them over the hump? Anybody got some key players out there that's gonna do their thing? I ain't heard nobody lately.
I haven't, but I'm gonna go with a gimme. Like we already know Abbeville gonna be fire.
Yeah, Abbeville gonna be.
They stay fire.
They need to move up to 4A.
Yeah, I think Dorman gonna be good as well.
University.
Yeah.
Shout out to
what spot and how looking like?
Hey, listen, man. I don't know, man.
I know it's a heck of a lot of athletes up there.
It is, man. It is. It's a lot.
Hopefully the Wolverines can pull something though. That's what I would love to see, because they went through that era where we, for like 8-9 years, we went to every game.
Yeah.
And you know, shout out on Wolverines.
Who is the best running back?
The best
running back to ever come through Woodruff High School right now.
Wow. I mean, that I saw?
That you saw. We only go by visual right here. We ain't going by no stats. We ain't going by who your mama talked about. We're going by the best running back to ever come through Woodruff High School. And I got 2 people in mind.
Well, what I saw in my eyes, I saw Dundre Meadows play a couple games. I saw Dougie play a lot of games. And I saw Sean Tribble play a lot of games.
Yeah.
But man, from what I saw, I don't know who was the best between Sean Tribble and Dougie. I don't really know. Some people say Dougie, some people say
I got 2. Shout out to Dougie. Shout out to Dougie. But I got 2 people in mind. I'm gonna say the Steven Johnson and Sean Tribble.
Yeah, shout out to Steven Johnson.
You always gotta put Sean. I always say that.
Yeah, you always talk about Steven Johnson.
He has the record.
Yeah,
you can't not talk about him and he ain't got.
You talking about Tripp?
I mean, Tripp. Yeah. And obviously Steven is in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, it's classic. But ain't gonna lie, the thing about Dougie. Dougie was like a baby Barry Sanders.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, you was just watching highlights of Barry.
Yeah, he was tough.
You was a big fan of Emmett. Then we talk about Barry Sanders a lot. Between them 2 styles, who would you favor more if you wanted to be? Like if you wanted to be out there, like, who would you favor more? Because you was a good running back yourself. Yeah. So who would you want to be like more? You want to be quick, shifty like Barry, or you want to be downhill, cut, boom, like Emmett? Like who would you model your game around more?
I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, Barry had a beautiful game, but I ain't gonna lie. I would want to run more like Emmett. When I play little league ball, they call me Emmett because I wore the 22 Emmett Smith jersey to practice.
Yeah.
So they call me Emmett. But the reason I say Emmett, you know, I was looking at his stats in 1993, Super Bowl champion.
It's crazy.
League MVP.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah, he's crazy. Yeah.
And the NFL leading rusher.
You tell me that story all the time.
Yeah, and the NFL leading rusher in 1 year.
Yeah, I tell you not. Listen, Emmett,
Yeah.
numbers, stats, cause he looks like he's number one. But you know, Barry retired a little early.
He did. And see,
You say he quit. I know you said. I know you finna say that he quit. But
he was tough. I agree. Mark, and see, I know you got Barry.
I got Barry. The only other player that I know that I like watching other than Barry, man, and people don't give him enough credit for, I would say your boy played for the Seattle Seahawks. Not Seattle Seahawks, but he played for the San Diego Chargers, LaDainian Thompson. LaDainian Thompson was the best. I mean, he had some problems in the postseason. Mm-hmm. You know, but he went up against some great teams, the New England Patriots.
Yeah,
I mean, he went up to get some.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I'm saying? And he went up to Peyton Manning guys. Yeah. But his numbers every year, I mean, a lot of people don't talk about him much, but you know, he was a bad boy.
He did.
There's a lot of great running backs, man.
It was.
You know? And I'm so excited about, you know, the Carolina Panthers coming down to 28. I know you're not a Carolina Panther fan, but I'm a Carolina Panther
but I ain't gonna lie. I think y'all offense is gonna be pretty good this year.
I'm excited, man. A lot of people, you know, worried about the offensive line. You know what I'm saying? Russell, please stop talking to me about the offensive line.
Who's Russell?
Guy at work, man.
Russell.
Yeah, worried about the offensive line, bro. The offensive line gonna be all right. He's worried about the left tackle. I'm worried about it low key, but I'm not worried.
He's a Panther.
Yeah, we die hard Panthers,
man. Definitely.
And I'm excited about, you know, just them coming down. It's a tradition for my family to go get the buck.
Because you supposed to
get the buck.
Because you supposed to took this right here and got that signed by Stephen Davis.
God, get the ball.
That should have Stephen Davis wrote on it right now.
Steve gonna get it done for me. Steve gonna get it done for me. Get it.
That should be sitting in the box just like that what Stephen Davis wrote right there.
Man. It should, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna get it done, man. He gonna show me
that's
some
classic.
Love. Shout out to my man Steve, man. You know what it is. Man, listen, I'm a diehard, man, since I was a kid, man. You know what it is, man. And we went twice. I think you seen your team actually win the Super Bowl, right?
Nah, we lost. We got beat by the Bucks. They tore us up.
Got it. You think that was a fluke?
It was coaching staff. My man Callahan, he didn't change the playbook when we played against the coach. Played against Chucky that had the same playbook the year before.
Chuck, he back with the
Raiders. I think
gonna
turn us around.
You think, really?
Yeah.
Man, a lot.
Because I was bashing him a lot, but I think
that's why it surprised me you said that.
Yeah, bro, don't be surprised. Like I tell people, I said the next 3 years, the Raiders gonna win the Super Bowl in Vegas.
Hey, listen.
We're gonna get it back there.
In Vegas. Hey, listen. When I went to Vegas, this is what the guy in the cab said. He said, "Listen, I always look." He said, "When you gamble, enjoy yourself. I would want you to go ahead and do all the activities you want to do and gamble last." He said, "And I always remember, Vegas always wins. Vegas always wins. So
the Raiders gonna cheat.
So at some point, the Raiders gonna win.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, man. So we're gonna move forward, man. What is that you had showed me, bro? About Nip, man. We're gonna switch it to the hip hop, man.
Oh man,
because this was we just was talking about this before we got on air, and I was like, yo, we're gonna skip some shit, man. We're gonna talk about this Nip, man. These cats is wild. That's why you gotta respect all people.
Yeah, these cats out in California, realers everywhere now, even here.
Yeah,
like these cats, dissing the dead. I don't believe in that. I don't, at all. I don't believe in that at all. I'm not finna do that.
No.
And it seems like everybody that did somebody that's dead or something like that. I don't know what people's beef be with other, because I don't really beef with people.
Yeah.
So sometimes people beef with people, but hey, handle your business and just let it be.
Yeah.
But some people they diss the dead and then they end up getting smacked. Some cat, I don't know, he was spray painting.
Yeah, I
Nipsey's,
think it was spray
mural.
Nip mural. I think
Yeah,
Nip
caught him.
mural got Nip mural on his I think that's where he from, ain't it? Like,
Yeah,
on the same script.
Crenshaw.
No, I don't say it's on the same
Yeah.
script, right? Okay, yeah. And they got it. You know, I ain't never been out there, but I hope I can get out there and take a picture and see it myself. But a couple times it's been, you know, people been spray painting it, putting gang signs on it, and I think they caught one of them slipping.
Yeah, he
It
tore
was
him
bad.
up.
It was like it was on World Star.
Oh,
bro.
it was on World Star. It
bad.
was pretty
I mean,
bad. Scary.
If you rated R,
Yeah.
it's rated R. It's very graphic. I don't recommend nobody watching it. But that just goes show you, man, how heartless people can be, but how serious people take they set. And I mean, you know, the best thing you do is respect them. You know what I'm saying?
The thing about it with me, that's you know, Nip passed away. Rest in peace to Nip.
Moment of silence, Nip,
Yeah.
man. Nip, that dude, man. Moment of silence.
You know, you got Nip that passed away. Then you got these
Mo3.
cats.
Mo3 got
still out
hit.
here. Yeah, you still got these cats doing the spray painting the mirror, dissing them. So then you got another young black guy. He's dead. I mean, guys, we gotta wake up. We gotta stop. It's time to start getting money. It's time to put that bullshit away. It's time to get money, man. Focus,
Man,
take care of your kids.
I always said,
know?
man, the next black president, the next general, or the next you know, leader of the Republicans, whatever, they ain't in high school. They ain't in college. They're not in college.
Yeah.
They not in college. They in jail.
But I'm
They in prison.
Yeah, that's
You know,
real.
I'll be real. They in prison because of some of the decisions we make, and we have to understand that if we make better decisions and give us the opportunity to think wisely and execute, I think we can become anything we want to be. But a lot of times we fall to quick hustle, a quick come up, and sometimes we lose, and then you get involved in these streets and gangbangers, and then you represent it, and you hold on and hold value to the wrong things when you should be really holding value to, you know, what your responsibilities are. Like if you got kids, that you got to hold on to. If you got, you know, whatever you want out of life, you know, sometimes you got to ask yourself how much you want to be worth when you're 65.
But I'm gonna tell you something though, cause I'm gonna tell you what the problem is. The problem is the rush for these cats that put shit on social media.
That's another thing.
I mean, you see like the most pettiest shit on social media, and these guys are thinking it's cool. Like it's gotten to I don't even really like even watching. Like I be seeing people doing stuff on social media.
Like people
and
be drinking, turning up, doing this and that and things of that nature, man, and you missing opportunities because people are watching it. You gotta be very, very careful what you put in.
Flossing bread,
promote. Yeah, that's because I'm gonna tell you something. That's the deadliest thing you can do.
Target.
You know what I'm saying? When you
then
try to
something
target
happened
yourself
to you,
like
then
that.
everybody like, why? Because
Yeah.
you doing stupid shit.
Absolutely.
You don't think it's cats out here hungry that want to know what you got?
Right, and you look like lunch meat. You're like a ham sandwich.
You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, he's shining. Oh my God, he's shining. He got the rims on there.
These niggas don't want you to shine because
Maybe
they ain't
whisper.
got
You
to
remember?
shine.
You saw how Belly when my man was eating the banana. He was right. He was looking at my man. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit.
Wow.
He didn't like it. He did not.
That nigga ain't like that
He did
shit.
not like it.
He didn't like it.
He had to go see about it.
God.
And that's how people be. People see it a lot of
Wow.
times, man. Like, you know, they see your success or they see something and you be thinking them.
Well, that was a good
Now
one.
every time somebody like a heart, your situation don't mean it's a really like a heart. You know what I'm saying? Every time they say good job, it ain't really say good job. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta filter through that. I just stay focused. I'm locked in like a pit. I don't need compliments. I really don't.
Bro, like I'm a very private person.
Yeah.
Like,
I
with
ain't
me,
private. I see what you. I know you're going to.
I'm very,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know. So I don't really post stuff. Man, you know, you don't know what I'll do.
Yeah.
You know, I'm to myself.
Yeah.
You know, take care of my kids, and
Yeah.
I'm not hurting for nothing. I don't bother nobody.
Absolutely.
Don't nobody bother me because you know you gotta watch what you're doing. The company you keep.
My social media is business.
Yeah, it's
Business
real.
oriented. I'm trying to business. I'm driven. for business. So that's what my content is. Everything I do,
and that's what it's
for business. Whether it be posting something, posting my merch, or posting some of my business ventures. It's just the opportunity for me to move, because again, your biggest competition when it comes to competitors are advertising and promotion. You know, they got the TV ads, they got all the ads on the billboard. So the only way, but you got to realize 90% of people getting information is through social media. So you have to be your own advertising and marketing, and that's what I drive for my content on my platform. When it comes to all that beef and doing all that, man, I ain't with all that. I'm not with all that in real life. Because I realize who I am on Facebook is who I am in real life. I ain't with it in real life. Some people be capping on Facebook like that gangster. Then when they get in them gangster situation, boy, they froze.
Nah.
And you can't be like that.
To be honest, I don't even want to be a gangster. I never have.
Yeah.
You know, I done lost family members. I done lost a lot of friends.
Right.
Behind bullshit.
Absolutely.
So, nah.
So it's important though. But you know, also on social media, you really start to see how women view men. I'm gonna tell you something, man, and I need your opinion, because you're a real smooth cat. It's just an honest opinion. And it was a post. It was saying, you know, basically like when you go on vacation. Say you go on vacation with your old lady. You go on vacation, and I don't know the post. I ain't gonna hit it word for word, but it was basically like, you know, it was 2 posts, matter of fact. But this first post was like, when you go on vacation, I love that I didn't have to be a man on vacation. She was talking about the guy she went on vacation with. He paid for everything, absolutely everything. This and that. I ain't had to pay for nothing. He bought all the bags. He bought the trip, bought the flight, this and that and third. He said, I love that he put me at my most feminine state. And all the girls was just coming. I'm like, so that means that in order for us to be a man, we got to pay for everything?
Yeah, see.
And then I'm going to keep it before you come, because I know you finna hit me with some dope shit. Another comment said the same thing, like basically said it kind of saying the same thing, like, you know, I'm glad I don't have to be a man and a woman and a man, and having to pay all this and pay all that. I could just sit back. He paid for this, he paid for that. I could have pulled my card out, but he didn't. But he paid for it. I'm like, so in order for us to be men, we got to pay for everything.
No, and see, that's where women get it messed up. And like I said, you know, shout out to all the women out there.
Shout out to all the women. I love them. I'm just trying to understand.
I'm not shouting out all of them. I'm shouting out the ones that's doing for their man.
Okay.
Because that's the way it's supposed to be. Because some women will sit back and think a guy's supposed to do everything. And no, sometimes, baby, please, sometimes help me.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I'm out here, I'm struggling, striving every day. Help me.
Yeah, what I'm saying.
I want to be loved myself.
Say it again, bro.
I want to be fucking loved.
That's what I'm saying. That's the whole thing about that situation is so confusing, as if this is the only thing we can offer you is money. You see what I'm saying? And that's the disturbing part, because you know I've been around the block, and I've also read a lot. And when it comes to a man, it's the balance that we bring. You know, if you always looking for money for a man, you will never get the balance that he brings. A man brings balance in your life, and if he doesn't pay for everything, but the conversation and the energy on vacation is balanced, that should put you at your most womanly state. I don't know why he got to pull out his wallet to make you feel womanly.
But I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you some real shit. You know, and shout out to the good guys out there. But you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to them. Some of them do that.
Yeah, and you got guys out here that ain't worth a shit.
Right.
And they women take care of them. Niggas driving their girl cars and girls paying for all that shit.
You're right.
And them the niggas get congratulated,
right?
With you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm out here working hard every day, busting my ass, taking care of my kids, this and that, and I get backlash. Everything I do is wrong, or I'm tired of that. I'm telling you now. I'm tired of it, and I'm not gonna go through it. And that's just it. I'm telling you.
We got to be loved. This is July. We counselors.
You gotta love me. You gotta listen. You gotta love me,
Love me.
I gotta go.
Like I go.
And guess what? I'm still gonna survive without you.
All right. And I think that was a dumbass post. My comment, like, come on, bro. You making these cats come out the pocket, and these boys sit back and think they doing something. Like, well, I got one, boy. Cause you ain't doing nothing but
Dragging
you ain't nothing but I got an ATM machine, cuz.
Killing him.
You know what I'm saying? Cause soon as you stop doing that, what are you? She don't know you.
Yeah, and they're gonna lead the arguments, gonna lead the problems.
And then she gonna tell you, man, you need to go back and start hustling. Hey, I swear, look, if it's all about the money, and let's say you big time. Mm-hmm. Let's say you big time. You one of the big homies on the block, but you done switched up. You know what I'm saying? But she met you when you were big time. You see what I'm saying? She met you when you was on your ones and twos. You see what I'm saying? And then when you switch up and have a different thing, and the money ain't coming in, you hitting this 9 to 5. She like, boy, I don't like this. You need to get back to hustling. Then that should let you know she read you wrong. She only was looking at you for the money and not the underneath that layer. There was a motherfucker that probably was gonna change anyway, and she didn't see that. You know what I'm saying? Because you got it. Because a person that motivates you, encourages you to do the opposite of what you're doing wrong. She ain't gonna tell you to get back on the block. She just enjoy that money. She enjoy the attention that you bring. And when you change, sometimes you don't get that attention, and them girls get mad at that. That's why them dope boys. That's how they go from dope boy to dope boy to dope boy to dope boy, because they know they love that fast money and then the attention that he bring and everything else. And but you take that away from him. She ain't attracted to him no more. He ugly now. But you
know why a lot of women do that though?
Right.
They'll ask a motherfucker for so much, and they'll drag the nigga down. They drag the man down. Yeah. Now he don't got it like he used to, because you done drug him down.
He got it.
You feel what I'm saying? Because you ain't doing nothing yourself.
Dirty game.
So you dragging him down.
It's a dirty game.
Now he's going to the work every day, and the money ain't coming in fast enough. And you know what she's still doing? She's still sitting on her ass.
Cause don't let him go to jail, do a bid. He might come back with nothing. I didn't
nothing, and
you can go on YouTube and get the biggest drug dealer story. When they get locked up, when they come home, they ain't got nothing. They gotta get it all back.
So them boy did a Nicky Barnes. Nicky Barnes was where they had the council.
He had
Nicky Barnes had the council.
That was crazy, bro. Talk about that.
Bro, the biggest heroin dealer to come out of Harlem.
Yeah.
You know, Harlem, New York was on the New York the New York magazine.
Right.
And supplying everybody.
Right.
And he go to jail. The boy started, what was it? Guy Fisher started bending his wife over.
Right.
Tearing her up.
Right.
Just forgot about Nick. Stop sending him money. Now he ended up snitching.
Right.
I'm not saying that's right, but it's not right for you to be disloyal to this man.
Right.
You know, he go to jail, y'all not sending no money, y'all hitting his wife.
Right.
And he made y'all rich.
Right.
I mean, come on, man.
Crazy. That's why I always say, man, it's always best to do it the legal way. There's a lot of hustles that you can avoid doing things the legal way and make all the money you want in the world. I promise you, you just gotta do it. That's the main thing with us too. We gotta continue to think of how to do things the legal way, and you ain't gotta worry about that nonsense. You might have to work a little harder, but hey, it is what it is.
That's real.
Like, hey, if you can get, if you a man over here and can get 20,000 in a week, and it take me 2-3 months to get 20,000. Does it matter? We both got 20,000.
You got 20,000, but shit.
Or it take me
if he get it in a week though, shit. You say you get it in a month.
I mean,
shit, by
like
that time,
months.
that nigga got that. Whew,
but see, he might be gone, but then he get locked up. It gone.
Yeah,
I'm still getting it every 20. I'm still getting it every 3. I'm still getting it.
Yeah.
I'm still getting it. So by the time he gotta get out, he start over. Nah, mine ain't generated over.
I definitely.
Because once they get locked up, cause they take everything from you.
Yeah,
everything in your name, they take. Then your girl spend all your bread. You know what I'm saying? You get paid.
That's gonna be the first one that's gonna tell you up.
See you touchdown. Goddamn, where my shit at, man?
You're gone.
Gone. I had to buy this, had to buy that.
Besides the lawyer, that's gonna be the first one to tell you.
You get it all back. And you ain't got no assets. Only thing now you gotta go back to do what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's a complicated word, and I think that's a good valid point you was talking about, bro. But at the end of the day, man, we like cuz said it's July. We just want to be loved.
Yeah, man.
Say it again, bro.
Yeah, love me. You gotta be, you gotta love me,
you know
man.
What I'm saying? Hey, and speaking of that, man, what are you cooking? Because I know you put a lot of love in your food. You ain't been cooking lately. I love talking to him about cooking because he always get detailed with the cooking.
Bro, I made
what you got,
bro? I'm gonna tell you something, man. I make the best lamb chops. I mean, you like the chops.
Listen, man, I'm a pescatarian, but I like listening to you talk about it.
To the chops.
Yeah, chop it up about it, bro.
Man, you get the chop, you get the good lamb chops. You know, you wash them off definitely, but you let them marinate.
Yeah.
In the good seasoning. I can't give away my seasoning. Yeah, but let them marinate the season. Then you put them in a good frying pan with the butter with the minced garlic.
Ooh.
Yeah, and
they
just
don't know you can really cook.
Yeah.
I think we need to get this food truck, bro.
Sounds great.
Hey, listen. Do you think the good guys need a food truck? Shane gonna run the food truck, man. I think it's going down, cuz.
Yeah, I
think we're gonna make it happen.
I can cook whatever, man. It don't matter. I even got.
What would you cook on the food truck? What would you be your favorite? Because I know them chicken wings. What would be your favorite? What would be your favorite dish on the Good Guy food truck? What would it be?
My favorite dish that I know everybody would love. I mean, definitely my chicken and fish. Ooh. But I got so many recipes. But I bring out that supreme spaghetti.
Ooh, you gonna cook the supreme spaghetti?
So, yeah, nobody got this recipe but me. It's a recipe I created myself. Supreme spaghetti.
It's a recipe. Listen.
Yeah.
Say it's a recipe. Nobody has it.
Nobody has it. Yeah,
can't stop playing.
I swear. Like, shout out to my sister. She got a lot of recipes, but she don't have the supreme spaghetti.
She don't have. She don't have it.
I'm gonna give it to her one day.
No.
My sister,
no. Your sister, she got her own spices and berries. Shout out to her. I love you to death. Yeah. But this is yours, and we gonna bring it out on the food truck. Nobody gonna know it.
Supreme spaghetti.
We gonna put it.
Nobody got it.
Because you got 4 boys. You feed 4 boys.
Yeah.
They all love it.
Bro, everybody loves it. I got the supreme spaghetti.
Hey, okay.
Have you ever heard of supreme spaghetti?
No, I've never heard of it.
Okay. See what I'm saying? We're gonna see. I'm gonna show you. I got the supreme spaghetti when I bring it hot.
How much is it gonna? How much is it gonna cost?
For a plate, when we make the supreme spaghetti, we'll have that with a good side salad and some garlic toast. We'll probably let that go for the good. What do you think? $8, $9.
We have to see, bro.
Yeah.
We have to see.
It'll be great.
That's a good plate.
Yeah,
good plate.
Yeah,
I think we should.
Salad. Yeah,
I think we should pull up after Friday night football.
Yeah,
in the Woodruff Ring.
Yeah,
we
had a good fish too.
Matter of fact. We can go game. We go week to week, across the upstate, game to game, and pull up and like, hey, we the good guys.
Yeah,
we want to pull up with the food truck.
Yeah, definitely. But I bring that supreme. Trust me, I can cook a lot of shit. Anything.
Listen, man, I believe because every time I walk in your house, it smells delicious.
Yeah,
where you get that from, man?
Man, shit, you gotta think about it, man. You got Hazel. Hazel was the backbone.
I'm gonna ask you who can. Because I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. Because people gotta realize. I want to take time out. Me and Shane are we say we cousins, but we really cousins. I think
I think third cousin. Blood. Real blood.
Our mom probably together right now.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Because your mom is my second. My mom is your second. Because I'm third cousin.
Right.
Definitely.
Yeah. So I know the family. Who can cook in there. I know my cousin Rick. Rick, I love you to death. You throw down.
Yeah, Uncle Rick.
Shout out Uncle Rick. I grew up, because my Aunt Helen and Rick used to cook together.
Yeah, that was
both in the kitchen. So I got her, and then I got my Aunt Helen. My Aunt Helen had to make the second. I'm gonna say she's second behind my grandma with the banana pudding. Because my Aunt Helen can make some. Oh my God, she made some good banana pudding and custard. My brother loved the custard.
Oh, definitely.
Okay, so I know my Aunt Helen. Then I know your sister, she's tough.
You got me.
Your brother-in-law bad.
Yeah, he Johnny bad boy.
He a bad boy.
Yeah.
So where you fit at?
and like
in that trio of great cooks.
I mean, you know, I ain't stepping on nobody.
Nah, I ain't we kind of fam.
but I'm just as good. It's some things they know how to cook more than me. Like I still call my sister, ask her how to do.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah. Iron sharpens iron, cuz.
But like
iron sharpens iron. Who else would you call? I wouldn't do. I call
Hazel.
Man, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I have people don't understand like the podcast and everything I got going on. I have tried thousands of things. I have. I tried to open up a bar. I tried to open up I tried to sell cars. I tried to do a personal trainer.
Yeah.
I done tried several things, cuz.
But
you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So when I doing my quest trying to open up a bar, I used to call your sister all the time about different things.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Bro, she can
so
cook,
her, so you know, not only she can cook, but she know the game. That's why we're going down there soon. We finna lock it in. Y'all don't understand. Taste Home. We gotta set a merch down there, Lawrence. Lawrence Legend still got the number one. Yeah. Got the number one views.
Yeah,
Lawrence Legend, man. Y'all keep showing us mad love, man.
Hey, man, shout out to my man what's my man, the quarterback?
Who that?
I see him in my head.
I finna call him his nickname. He mount my TV.
Yeah.
Running King.
Shout out to Running King. I like Running.
What's up, Running baby? What's happening? Hey, what's it? I think I had seen him somewhere, man. But man, listen, you showed me a lot of love. Man, coming down there with the Good Guy merch, man. You know what it is, man. But yeah, man. I think I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna check out that. Make some of that stuff, man, and that good spaghetti.
Man,
I'm gonna let my daughter taste it, man. I'm pescatarian.
I can make it.
But my daughter is always my taster.
Bro, I got a surprise. Trust me. You know, like I said, shout out to my sister, man. I used to like Hazel.
Y'all used to cook sometime together.
Like we had like get-togethers. Everybody bring a dish, but really, man, I learned from Hazel. You know, I think that's what my sister learned from too, and she probably learned some stuff from Johnny too.
I don't think I've ate Hazel. You know what I mean?
Man, Hazel make.
But I'm gonna tell you something.
Hazel make the best cube steak and gravy.
What?
With the potatoes and green beans.
Yeah.
Oh, on the side. Oh man.
Man, listen. Rice. My birthday is Friday, bro. I'm going to Chicago. My birthday Friday, but I'm gonna tell you something. This probably by the time it's air, I probably already there and back, but. You know, Miss Wanda Makarov make the best cakes.
Man, shout out to
Miss Wanda Makarov.
I love Miss Wanda Makarov.
And listen, Brittany throw down too. But I'm hoping one to show me love.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you what happened. One time, rest in peace, my grandpa. You heard?
Uncle Israel?
No, my grandpa.
Oh, okay. The one that he just recently passed,
my
right?
grandpa.
Yeah, rest in
peace. My daddy's dead.
Definitely.
Right? Rest in peace. Moment of silence for my grandpa Punk. Grandpa, I love you.
Definitely.
But and Miss Makarov brought her special cake.
No, nobody know the recipe, but
her special cake. And my brother Sean took it. And took it to his house, and I ain't get a slice. And I'm still mad about it. I don't like that.
He took the whole cake?
I don't like it. He took the whole cake up.
He ain't getting not one slice.
I ain't getting not one slice. So I'm hoping that I get a slice of cake. I hope Ms. Wanda looking at this, Ms. Wanda, I love you. You ain't gotta get it to me right now. Just take your time with it, put your soul into it. And I really appreciate it. And please don't take it to my grandma's house. I give you my address. I know bro gonna get me. I know bro gonna get me again.
He gonna get you again.
So what's up for this weekend, man? What's up for your weekend, man?
Man, bro.
They got the boys or what? What we got going on, bro? Are we active? Because the football season, we ready to practice. What we doing?
Got my boys signed up for ball. I think they're gonna pick the teams.
You said London couldn't not London Sterling couldn't.
Yeah, he can't play tackle this year.
You know what? How do you feel about flag football?
I like the flag, but I ain't gonna lie, man. I wanted to see him in pads. He said he was ready, so I wanted to see.
He said he was. He told me he was ready too.
Yeah, he said he's ready, and I have no choice but to believe him. But man, like what happened with that was the season started July 19th, and he's still only 6 years old.
Right.
He don't turn 7 until August 15th.
Right.
So. The league is 7 and 8,
right?
So he won't even be 7 until August. So they gon' probably already have a game before.
Birthday got him.
So I'm gonna put him back in the flag. If he was pretty tough at flag last year, like really good. So this year I think he should be unstoppable, but I ain't gonna talk about it.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna let him be about it and see. But
you gotta be about it.
Yeah, London's back. He's playing. He's gonna be playing 11 and 12.
Yeah,
pass. So
I'm a soccer dad.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm a soccer dad.
How, is your daughter pretty tough?
She tough. I think she can get it done. I think she can get it done. But I'm gonna tell you something. I'm hoping that she gets into track, man.
She fast?
Nah, I'm talking the other things is going on in track, like the shot puts and all.
Oh,
that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And plus track, plus like track and field. I mean track and field. I mean,
bro, they got a lot of events.
Yeah, a lot of events in track and field. You see what I'm saying?
A lot of events.
Because she's so strong. She has very very good lower body strength. She can push the sled. She put a lot of weight on it. She trains hard. She's very quick. And she the thing about her is before she played sports, she was training with her uncle. You know what I'm saying? At Alliance, Braylon Meredith, Big Braylon Meredith.
Shout out to Big Bray.
My business partner. How you doing, brother?
Hey, how your daughter is not, cuz?
She's 16.
16 years old.
She's 16, and she'll be 17. And you know, things change. You know, and think about when you watch girls turn into young girls and young adults, you always be like, man, I was happy I was part of that. You know what I'm saying? You always just appreciate the growth, and especially when they're doing things that make you proud. And you know what I'm saying? Well, come my daughter, man, she from the beginning of her working out, looking what she's doing now and owning it and taking control of her health and now she's being competitive. Because I told you she used to never be competitive, but now she's going to get it, man. She was going to get it and she want to play, and soccer was her thing, and to pick a sport that she never played is interesting too.
That's real.
You got talent when you can just pick a sport.
And I'm gonna tell you something else about your daughter. I noticed, man. She is not a lazy girl.
Nah.
She go out there like she's still working.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She go out there get money.
She quit her McDonald's job,
word.
but she doubled back and got one over here at the Silver Bay joint.
But she's working.
Yeah. She said 5 weeks. She said she got to get some bread. 5 weeks.
And I ain't gonna lie, I love my shout out my boy Nano.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, tell her to call Nano and please get him a job at Silver Bay or somewhere.
He need a job right up here. You know what I'm saying? I can take him home. He can walk up here. Because you know what I'm saying? Whatever we want to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I told my daughter when I ain't home, you can walk right now.
He
you know what I'm saying?
He need a good job, man.
Hey, cuz good 5 weeks.
See, I'm not saying that he's a lazy guy. He need the job so he can start learning like the responsibilities and learn how to earn his own money.
Bread, yeah.
You know, because I told him, man, like, bro, because he keep talking about college, this and that. Okay, you got to put in that work in school. Yeah. If not, you don't want to work at a plant like I do. I tell all my boys the same thing.
Say it again, bro.
You don't want to work at a plant like me.
You do not. That's the worst place you can work at, bro. And I know we're in South Carolina, and the majority of the work, if you're going to get paid a lot of money, is going to probably be through the plant. But you have to think outside the box. You have to be really creative, especially if you're a black man in South Carolina. You got to be creative in your earnings and how you're going to maneuver to kind of take your face off your product. So, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing I be trying to do to master that, because when you do that, you can make all the money you want. If not, you can be stuck in the plant.
Hell, London even said it itself. London says school is like a prison for little kids. You know what? If you think that's a prison, it's not. A prison's totally different.
You can get the one for real.
Yeah, it's totally different.
Hey, tell him it's the 3:30 clock out for y'all. But prison is lights off.
Yeah, definitely. That's it. You're not coming home. But work is even worse than school. Yeah. Except for you just making bread.
Yeah.
You know. Don't.
I ain't want to cut it out, but you just see the U.S. Olympics get beat.
Who did?
The U.S. Olympics, they got beat by, I forgot what
basketball?
team. Yeah, they got, cause ain't no me. I looked at the roster because ain't nothing to get excited about. I mean, Kevin Durant out there, but when I saw Draymond on the starting five, I said, "Oh Lord, Draymond." Draymond, you starting five in the Olympics because where everybody at.
Shit,
that's why I don't understand how can the Olympics be the Olympics and the USA represent themselves basketball and you don't have the top talent. I don't think there's no sport in the Olympics that don't bring their top talent other than basketball.
They started the season too early. Everybody got banged up.
I don't care about that.
You know, I mean,
Get them, this is the U.S. League. You can't get beat like that because this is representation.
Everybody trying to rest now. They start the season so early from back to back with the COVID. Then people get hurt. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's nobody got. I mean,
you're not wrong. You're right. I'm just saying, like, bro, because these boys getting whooped out there. They got Draymond to start 5.
That nigga side.
Hey, I bet when they look at this.
Who is that?
Look at this.
They play tonight. Bill playing?
I don't know if Bradley playing.
Bill, Lillard, Tatum.
It's some cats out there, but man, listen. I need the LeBron.
That ain't a bad. They lost.
Cause the other night they lost. They lost the other night.
That's not a bad lineup right there.
No, I need LeBron. I need Anthony Davis. I need all the boys.
Bill, Lillard, Tatum. Hey, your boy now, Tatum. Hey, Tatum a bad boy.
He good. I like him, but I need LeBron. I need Anthony Davis.
They shouldn't lose with that right there.
They shouldn't lose with that.
No. Bill, Lillard, Tatum, and Durant. And who is that? I don't even. Who is that? Is that dude from the Raptors? Or?
See what I'm talking about? That's Sam Alabayu.
Wow.
That's Bam.
Who is he with?
The Miami Heat.
Oh no. I might agree. That's terrible.
Cause I'm telling you, cause it's not that roster ain't what you think it is, bro.
No.
If you want to play the Olympics, we need the best of the best. Yeah. That's all I'm saying.
Everybody probably turn it down.
You see how my man broke his leg?
You talking about McGregor?
Yeah, he broke his leg.
I saw that.
Crazy. You think he's tapped out? I mean, he didn't make a lot of money.
Man, he making it. He was talking trash to the guy, but
he was.
Yeah, but I don't know
who else broke his leg. I think the guy for the Braves broke his ankle.
I didn't see that.
He broke his ankle.
Wow.
Cause I think. Do you watch baseball? Like
sometimes
Woodruff is a people don't know Woodruff is a baseball time too, but
I watch ball sometimes. I'm a Yankee fan.
I'm a Yankee fan too.
Yes.
But I watch baseball most in the October playoff.
The playoff, that's the best. Now that's the best. Now I watch it then all the time.
For some reason, when it's cold,
it's classic.
So for some reason, baseball good when it's cold.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. I love watching baseball. I would go to a cold baseball game.
Yeah.
Versus not. I wouldn't go to if it's like freezing cold at a football game. I don't like going to them. But if it's just something about that. Cause you're gonna get your coffee. I mean your hot chocolate.
Yeah.
You got your bubble coat. You know what I'm saying? New York Yankee bubble coat.
It's like it's made for.
It's made for you to be out there when it's cold.
I agree.
It's ending of the night. You about ready to go. You know what I'm saying? You made for that. I only went to one professional game. Shout out to my cousin Maria. I love her to death. I had free tickets. She gave me free tickets to the Dodgers. I mean not the Dodgers, but the Nationals. And the Pirates, I think they were playing.
You went?
Yeah, we went, and her wife, her daddy sung the national anthem.
Shit, that's classic.
I say, and he killed it.
That's classic.
And end up, man, it was one of the best times I ever had in DC. That was the only prime time because I went to Maryland, and I went on up before that. But I'm saying like. That time I went to Washington, man, was probably the best time ever because we actually went to the museums.
Wow.
That was free, and man, she showed me so much love, and I really, really appreciate that. I had a great time, and I got to go back because when I was at the museum, the African Museum was actually built, but it was still fenced in.
Wow.
So we couldn't get in. So I got to go double back. If you got to take your kids anywhere, that's one place I would recommend you take your child or your kids to the Washington, D.C. Museum.
Wow.
It is amazing. I would recommend that you go down there and plan on going at least twice to see everything because you're not going to see everything in one day. It's too big. But if you can get down there and go twice, go one day, then come back, do something else, then go back the next day, that's probably the best bet because we didn't even have an opportunity to see everything. It was so hot. But I had a wonderful time out there, man. I got to go back.
Definitely.
My birthday coming. I'm going to Chicago because I'm going to the sky 360 Sky Day. It's 103 stories high.
You going to the
103 stories high?
You going to the 103rd floor?
Yeah, 103rd all the way up.
Well, you gonna stay up there?
No. It's a tour. Now I don't stay up there. It's a tourist attraction in Chicago. I'm staying on the good side.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Shout out to you, man.
You wouldn't go up there with me?
Huh?
You wouldn't go up 103?
No, I can't go. If I go up, no disrespect, please, guys. I'm just. I go up 103. I gotta be almost a fifth of looking, so I just won't care about it. Gosh.
Hey, the crazy thing about it
scary.
Is, man, I was looking at the YouTube, man. You gotta get in the elevator, and that shit count.
To 103.
To 103.
Man, so when you walk out, is it glass? You
It's
look,
glass.
oh God!
It's
No.
glass.
I might go back down.
Hey, that's
I'ma
all about.
scare
That's all
myself.
about like a bucket list, man. I'm
That's
gonna tell you.
classic,
Everybody asked me why I was gonna go to Chicago. Is because man, I was younger, like a kid, and there was a movie I was watching. It was one of them crazy movies on a sitcom, and they was in Chicago, like downtown. It was so beautiful. They went to a park. They walked around. They had a big ass river. They had, and I remember the sky deck, and they went up there, and it was just like damn, why? That'd be a cool place to go. It's like when somebody have a dream going to New York. You know what I'm saying? That was my dream of going to Chicago, and every time my birthday, I try to go to different places, and I always say Chicago, and my wife convinced me to go somewhere else, but this time I convinced her, let's go.
Let's go to
And
Chicago.
I'm glad we got it done.
You gonna fly up there?
Yeah, we're gonna fly up
Classic.
there. Yeah, we're gonna fly up there. So give me all the prayers while we go on the flight.
You'll be fine, bro.
You know, I done flew before, man, a couple times, so it ain't no problem. I'm just always nervous when somebody got my life in their hands.
Yeah.
Please take care of me. I'd rather drive and wreck than somebody fly and.
That
you know what I'm
only thing
saying?
that got you up there is God
Absolutely.
and the pilot.
Matter of fact, thank you.
Yeah.
Like I ain't got nothing to worry about. God is flying it, not the
God got you
pilot.
up
God
there,
got
man.
me up there, man. But man, that's it, man. I think we're gonna wrap things up. We ain't got much to talk about, man. I think we got some things to promote coming up, man. Like, they got a live party. They got a mean little party in Lawrence, man. I'm gonna tell you more later on, man. I think we're gonna push for that, man. My guy was hitting me saying it's gonna be some dancers. It's gonna be some situations going on down there. But if they
What
gonna
about?
pay me, I don't know. But if they're gonna pay me to promote it, we're gonna promote it.
Alright.
It's your boy Mark Goodman, aka the voice box of the block, and we out one.
It don't matter the topic, whatever it is, then you know that we got you. We spread the knowledge, we talk about politics, even the gossip. You can hear us on Spotify or tune in to YouTube, you even can watch us. I know we got haters, I can promise you one thing that we never stopping. It's the Good Guy Podcast. I ain't bragging, but we are the greatest. It's the Good Guy Podcast.